Hello there my friends, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Boubakary Soumare to Leicester City, here we go. According to Mr. Here We Go himself, everything is done and the official announcement is going to be made very soon. I think they are waiting for the end of the French league to announce it. It's just my personal opinion because Lille still has 2 games to go until the end of the season. They will be champions of France this season. They've been very good, and Boubakary Soumare is switching from French champions to Leicester City. And should Chelsea Football Club regret not getting him, because the price apparently is less than 30 million. Last season, Newcastle put like 35 million and it was accepted by the club, but Boubakary Soumare refused. Should Chelsea really regret for not buying this brother? I don't know. This is the question that I'm gonna ask everybody in the chat, because we've been linked with this brother forever. Okay, we were linked with Gabriel, and then Gabriel signed for Arsenal, but I don't really regret not signing Gabriel. I think Lampard was right to go for experience instead of another youngster from another team. You know what I mean? And now you can see that everybody is profiting from Thiago Silva being at Chelsea Football Club. They are learning from the master himself, and I'm so happy about Thiago Silva. For a couple seasons that we're gonna have him at Chelsea Football Club. He's a winner, a role model. He command and demand respect in the dressing room. Just looking at Thiago Silva just make you feel small, if that makes sense. So the dressing room is going to learn a lot from Thiago Silva, and I'm not gonna lose my sleep for not signing Gabriel. Let's go back to Boubakary Soumare. The price is really cheap. Less than 30 million is almost nothing for a quality player like him. But make no mistake, if Chelsea went for him, he was going to cost 45+ million. Because it's Leicester City, it's going to be cheaper than what it was going to be when it comes to Chelsea Football Club. And that is what we have to deal with for being a big club. So that is our stature, that is our status right now. And people are always going to increase 20 more million, 10 more million when we come knocking the door. But at Leicester City, they know how to recruit. They have a very good recruitment department. The scouting is awesome. So if they go for a player, most of the time that player is going to be a hit. Look at Wesley Fofana, Soyuncu, Ndidi, and the list goes on. So can you imagine how good they will be next season in that midfield? My goodness. They have James Maddison, they have Wilfried Ndidi, and then you add Boubakary Soumare. Wow, I'm not gonna be surprised if next season Leicester City start challenging for the Premier League again, because they have a great team. To be honest with you, we need another DM, or I don't know what position Kante really plays because he can play pretty much every position, but we are looking for another Kante. And this guy is almost like Kante, and I don't even know why Leicester City went for him, because they've already have another Kante in Wilfried Ndidi. So they are kind of similar, even though Ndidi will stay back a little bit and Soumare always pushes but can also do the dirty work. But they know exactly what they're gonna do with him. That is not my problem. The point I am trying to make here is that at Chelsea Football Club, as good as we are right now, we haven't really found somebody who can do the Kante role. Okay, and we've been linked with I don't know if that is going to continue, but Declan Rice apparently is in the Chelsea shortlist. Maybe the board thought about somebody who is ready in the Premier League, somebody who has done it in the Premier League, instead of another player from another league who probably we don't know how he's going to perform in the Premier League. At Chelsea Football Club, there is no long-term project. We want to win. We want to win today. And if we want to win today, we want to make sure that we don't buy flop, or we don't buy people who need time to adapt in the Premier League. So that is just my opinion. I think they already planned somebody who can do that role, and I'm suspecting that we are going back for Declan Rice, but I could be wrong. Or probably because Thomas Tuchel likes Ruben a lot, okay, and he's thinking about giving him a chance, or giving him at least the preseason before going on the market to buy other players. And we are good in that midfield, guys. You know, look at our midfield. We can even use Ethan Ampadu in that position and he will do good. Trevor Chalobah, we can use him in that position, he will do good. Lewis Bate, yes, but you know, he's not N'Golo Kante. He's more offensive than defensive, but we can make a case here. And Conor Gallagher, you know, according to some report that we just got, he's determined to make it to impress Thomas Tuchel. He's refusing to go on loan at the moment. He wanna show Thomas Tuchel that he can do it, and he will do it at Chelsea Football Club. Ross Barkley, why not him? You know, you can call him whatever you want. You can insult him, not Chelsea level, blah, 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 blah. But you said the same thing about Jorginho, remember? You said the same thing about Kovacic every time he flopped in one game. Remember that? But now they are world class under Thomas Tuchel, right? So sometimes it depends on the system. It depends on the manager. You know what I mean? So I am not going to be surprised if we don't sign anybody in the midfield, because we have abundance of talent in the midfield. And remember, even Reece James can play in the midfield and do the job. He can even do a better job than many people in the Premier League. So midfield, I am not gonna lose my sleep just because somebody signed for another team, my friend. That is just my opinion. I don't care, really. I just care about a killer. I am looking for somebody who can score goals, somebody who can be at the end of our chances. You know what I mean? But Boubakary Soumare, good luck to Leicester City. I know he's going to do good, and you're not gonna see me here come and say why we didn't sign him. No, I don't care. This is football. It's moving very fast, and it's about today, not about tomorrow at Chelsea Football Club, at least. You know what I mean? So we are looking for somebody who can do the job immediately and win us trophies. Do I agree with the politic of the club? No, I don't agree with that. I am an old school guy. I want to see a long-term project, but it's not my club in terms of money, okay? Somebody else got a lot of money. He doesn't want to wait. He just want to go on the market and buy players. So what the hell do I have to kill myself? You know what I mean? So leave your comment. Let me know if we really need somebody in that midfield. Do you think that we should go for Declan Rice, or you think let's go for you know, Zakaria, you know, from the Bundesliga, because we've been linked with him and he can do the Kante role? So it's still confusing, but like I said, we have abundance. Let me repeat, we have abundance of talent in the midfield. I don't think we need anybody. We just need a number 9, a killer. Leave your comment and let's have a clean discussion. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the news. God bless you, and see you in the next one.